Welcome everybody. Today's video is brought to you by Kansept, specifically Kansept Edc. So, in the last video, we took a look at the Primate. Very interesting little multi-tool of sorts, a little pry tool, full titanium, and their EDC stuff is being made out of as much titanium as they can. There's this one fidget toy that looks like it has some ball bearings in it, which those would be steel, obviously. But titanium, EDC gear, and fidget stuff. Very cool stuff. Hope to keep making more. So, in today's video, we're not taking a look at the Primate, because that was last video. We are taking a look at the Stiletto. It comes in this cool little box here. Kansept's been knocking it out of the park with the packaging with these things. Very interesting. Each Stiletto will come with a necklace. We'll get this out of the way first. But it has a ring, and they gave me two versions to check out. Very thankful, very nice. But the necklace will go through the ring. You can wear it around your neck. I prefer just dropping the Stiletto down in my pocket. But you do you. And I would maybe say that the Stiletto is not necessarily EDC themed as much as it is camping themed, because EDC guys like to fidget with their stuff. And this is fun to disassemble, but it's not fidgety fast. So, what is the Stiletto? The Stiletto is an ice pick. And you unscrew the tail cap, which has these three interesting little prongs here, which we'll get into something that, if there was one thing to change about this, it would be the tail cap. And I'll show you that in a moment. But you use the tail cap to unscrew this ice pick. And flip it around, screw it in, give it a snug. You can leave the tail cap off or screw it back in. Boom. And you've got this ice pick. Very, very big. Very, very intimidating. And still fun as heck to carry. It's kind of like a Doctor Who sonic screwdriver to me. It just feels, it's fun to disassemble and reassemble, which that is its own fidgety factor. I love this gold titanium one. I love purple most of the time. This gold and silvery color is just fantastic. This is made out of titanium. This, I believe, is made out of 440 steel. Or not 440, 5CR13. I am not good with my steels anymore. But it's a four-sided ice pick, which in the pictures it kind of looked like a three-sided one, but four-sided ice pick. Super, super sharp. Goes right through cardboard. You can give it a little spin to round out the holes. I've been drilling through chopsticks with these lately. Kind of get it started, get it twisted, kind of spin it in a little bit. Flip it around, take note of where that is. And you can kind of see already made a hole in bamboo. These are not drill bits, but the way they're filed down, they have just a little bit of a grippy edge to the corners of the sharpness here that helps it drill. It's a good little drill. I can see this being big with carpentry guys, being able to score wood for marking where you want to cut rather than trying to make a Sharpie or something. Score it, poke holes, or get holes started for drill bits. Or camping or leathercraft. Like I'm thinking leathercraft here. Like you've got this nice big comfortable awl that you can just poke holes in leather with. Yes, self-defense, obviously. But I see this as like a camp-based tool. Something good for camping. Because I don't know, it's not quite EDC in my opinion. But I think it would be fantastic for camping. But the one thing I think, if you're going to change anything about this, change these, because these go in very deep on that and work quite well. But the problem is that they stick out past the tip a little bit here. And what that does is it doesn't quite allow you to stand this up on the wide end like you would kind of want to do. Yes, it'll stand up on that end just fine, but usually with these things, you like to stand them up on the big ends. Like you get a flashlight, like this guy here, you stand them up on the big end. Yes, you can stand them up on the tail end, but the wider end is usually the base when you stand something up. And having the little screwy, prongy bits sticking out past the height of the tail cap there kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. So if there's one thing to change about it, it would be that, in my opinion. But other than that, this is a fantastic bit of gear that is just refined super, super well. Love the colors, love the anodization of the titanium. It's super good. I've been carrying this one for a few days now. I love it. It's been handy. Just all around, just fantastic. Love it. So, if you're interested in checking out some new EDC gear, go check out Kansept, because they have been branching out into doing EDC gear lately, and they are knocking it out of the park. The primates, the stilettos, there's a couple other tools I don't remember the names of right off the bat, but these two tools here, fantastic things to start with if you're interested in checking them out. These things are super awesome. I'm loving them. I've been carrying the primate every day now. It's a beautiful pry bar. So, with that said, thank you for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Hope it helps you build your EDC to your standards. And until the next time, farewell, carry well, and bye-bye.